I realized the man in front of me was actually calling himself a god.
So I wondered what else was out there. I promise you, the last thing I wanted to do was find the one true religion. But unfortunately, I did.
I was instantly speechless. To break the awkward silence, I suggested meeting Reed's wife. Reed didn't refuse, but instead got up and walked into the kitchen to let his wife know. At that moment, I turned the incense burner in front of me around and discovered it had blueberry pie printed on it. Before my companion Parker and I could think much of it, Reed came out of the kitchen saying the blueberry pie was ready and invited us to the dining room. But right then, I picked up my phone, pretending the bishop was asking where we were, and told Reed to wait a moment. Once he left, I carefully made my way to the door. Parker twisted the handle, and sure enough, the door was locked tight. Parker wanted to contact our colleagues, but the weather outside was terrible, and the phone signal kept cutting in and out. Parker and I understood that Reed was trying to trap us here, but to avoid raising his suspicion, we nervously walked into the dining room. Everything looked normal there. To get out as quickly as possible, I lied and said there was an emergency at the church and the bishop wanted us back right away.
Well, I won't keep you if you wish to leave.
We've been summoned back.
We grabbed our coats and put them on, but when I reached into my pocket, I suddenly discovered my car keys were missing. When Parker put her hands in her pocket, she was horrified to find the keys had ended up in her coat instead. Clearly, Reed had already searched our coats and accidentally put them in the wrong pocket.
I think your door's a bit stuck out there.
The door won't open. Yeah, the front door won't open again.
It opened when we came in.
No, I understand what you're asking me. Regrettably, ready to leave. You'll have to exit through the back of my house.
Reed claimed the front door lock had been broken for a while, but because of the bad weather, the locksmith wouldn't be able to come until tomorrow at the earliest. If we were in a hurry to leave, we'd have to use the back door. But looking at the two differently colored doors, he showed no intention of leading the way. In this awkward moment, Reed suddenly said he meant no harm, so there was no need to pretend to take a phone call and make excuses to leave like we did in the living room.
But when you came inside, I asked if you were okay with the metal in the walls and ceilings.
What do you mean?
I mean that the metal obstructs cell phone signals, so I do know you didn't take a call.